Good morning to one and all. Grade 7. How are you? I hope you are healthy at home and doing good in studies. Yes, children. So, today we will continue block 14, that is more on our constitution, and in that block we will talk about fundamental duties. So, before starting the class, get ready with all the resources: workbook, notebook, content book, and stationery. I hope you are ready with all these items. Yes, children. So, first we will quickly recap our previous section. As in the previous video, we learned the meaning of fundamental rights that are granted to us by our constitution, and we read some case studies on violation of rights and understood why citizens need to enjoy some basic rights. We also learned the rights that all citizens of India have and why are they important. Okay, children. So let's start today's lesson with a question. What are a few things that you have to do without any choice? Do you like doing them? Think about some things that you have to do at home in school. Then give answer to your partner or to your parents. We all have to perform certain duties at home, in school, and also towards the country. So, what is our aim? Our aim of today's class is to explain the fundamental duties of the Indian citizens. So, let's start with keywords. Keywords we will use in today's lesson are duties and superstitions. Duties, it imply an obligation or moral commitment which an individual is expected to perform, and superstitions, an unreasonable or illegal belief supposedly leading to good or bad luck. And in the constitution, it is written that our duty is to develop a scientific temper and spirit of inquiry. We must not blindly believe in unreasonable superstitions. Instead, we must think and act rationally and scientifically. Only then can our country progress. So, I hope you understood the meaning of the definition of these two words that we will use in today's lesson. Okay, so today we will learn about the fundamental duties that are given in the Indian Constitution. So, what you have to do, children? Read the section Fundamental Duties. So, pause the video and read the section Fundamental Duties that is on page 19 and 20 in the content book. Then write 10 duties in your extra notebook that you think every Indian must do towards the country. I hope you have read it. Okay, so be ready to give answers of my questions. So let's move to the next slide. Since we have environmental pollution, should it be our duty to protect the environment? If you have read the section, you know the answer. It's our duty to protect the natural environment and show compassion towards all living creatures. It's our duty to protect the wildlife of our country and to protect the natural environment. And the second question is, should we treat women with respect since women are often discriminated against? So think about this. The answer is on page 20, our fundamental duties. It is our duty to promote harmony and the spirit of brotherhood and respect the dignity of women. We must respect women. Women have been ill treated for a long time in India. Our constitution has banned practices such as sati that were used to suppress women in earlier days. Got it? So let's start with activity. Before starting the activity, here on this slide, fundamental duties are written and these duties are 11. In starting, there were 10 fundamental duties, but by the way of 42nd amendment, a new duty was added. So now 11 duties are 11 fundamental duties of citizens are in the constitution. Now let's start with the activity. What should every Indian do for the country and why? We all have a set of duties towards the country. These are known as fundamental duties and these are given in the Indian Constitution. So, what you have to do for that, read the list of fundamental duties in the content book. Let's generalize our discussion. What are the fundamental duties of Indian citizens and why are they important? As Indian citizens, it is our duty to follow the Constitution, respect our national symbols and national anthem. We must honor the ideals of those who fought for the freedom of our country from the British. We must protect the country in times of war or any other danger. We must not do anything that can harm the unity of the country. We must protect the environment, not damage our historical buildings or public property, such as buses, offices, or parks. Treat women with respect and avoid using violence against anyone. We must try to think with a scientific mind and not blindly believe in irrational superstitions. We must give our best in our professions. Fundamental duties aim to promote patriotism and development of the country and harmony among people. Now, children, this is the hot question. Why should we have both rights and duties? Our rights give us the freedom to do different things. If we only had rights, we would have done what we wanted without thinking how our freedom to do something might affect someone else. For example, if we are free to express our views against the government, we cannot stop others from doing the same. This is our duty. Now, question of the day that you have to give answer in the Forms app that you will get from the Schoolia. Fundamental duties are responsibilities which promote the sense of. So you have to choose the correct word to fill this blank. Yes, children? So what we have learned today? We have learnt about fundamental duties, upholding unity the country, protecting the country, respecting our national anthem and national symbols, respecting women, practicing the environment and developing a scientific mind. Now children, what you have to do? So before writing the answer, first read the text. Then read the question properly. Then start writing answer. So first read the section fundamental duties. Then finish S2 in the workbook. In the workbook, the first question is look at the pictures and read the sentence. Then tick if the people are doing their duty towards the country or not. If not, what should they do? Write your answer in the blank spaces in the boxes. Okay? Then in the second question, which of the three fundamental duties do you think are most important and why? So you can choose any three fundamental duties, but write your answer with the reason. Then third question, Mr. Raman has the right to do any job of his choice. So write one duty he has to remember while exercising this right. And in the content book, do question number 4, 5 and 6. Then question number 4 you do in the content book only, no need to write in the notebook. And question number 5 and 6 do in the notebook. And write in good handwriting, children. Don't leave work pending. Complete your work on time. Don't wait for the last moment. Write answer with correct spellings. Okay. Now, this is the discussion question. A man was caught stealing government documents of our country and selling it to another country. Which fundamental duty is the man not performing? Give answer of this question in the comment section. So read fundamental duties and think about this question. Okay, and write the answer in one sentence only. As you are giving, some of you, not all, only few children are giving the answer. They are copying the text only. Okay, so don't type the text, only give the answer what is the question asking. Okay, so write your answer in one sentence only. Have a nice day. Thank you and bye bye, children.